Nick Fuentes, this child, this weird little gay kid in his basement in Chicago. I'm sorry I called you gay, by the way.
Tucker Carlson had one of the biggest interviews of the year with Nick Fuentes, and for someone as professional as Tucker, he really got a lot of things wrong. Let's get into it.
Nick Fuentes, this child, this weird little gay kid in his basement in Chicago.
Tucker bought into the fake news online rumor that Nick Fuentes is gay, ran with it on his show, and then had to apologize for it during the interview.
I'm sorry I called you gay, by the way.
If Tucker would have done any research at all, he would have seen that the Nick Fuentes is gay narrative started with a completely fake online rumor that he was in a gay relationship with leftist online hero Destiny. Complete nonsense that so many Nick Fuentes haters on the left and the right still state like it's a fact today. But Tucker tried to explain himself by saying, "Oh, I just thought since you're 26 and you're not married, you must be gay."
I'm sorry I called you gay, by the way. But I'm always, I think I'm just too old or something. I'm like, what? Why is anyone married?
Tucker also ran around with his huge megaphone and stated with a pretty high degree of certainty on multiple occasions that Nick Fuentes must be a Fed because he's attacking some of the best pro-America voices like Marjorie Taylor Greene and Joe Kent.
This weird little gay kid in his basement in Chicago is participating in a super PAC to bump off Joe Kent. Like, I've been around this my whole life. I know what that is.
Now, in all fairness, Nick did accuse Tucker of being a Fed as well.
Well, I thought you were a Fed.
I thought you were a Fed.
Nick Fuentes was way ahead of the curve on so many issues, especially the disastrous impact of Israel and the Israeli lobby on American politics. He was hammering that issue like 10 years ago, way before it was the cool, hip, trendy thing that everyone was doing, and that made him a massive victim of the right-wing and the left-wing cancel mobs. He may have even surpassed Alex Jones as the most canceled man of all time. That one's close. But as a result of that, there's so many misconceptions about him by people like Tucker Carlson and others, like he promotes hating all Jewish people. If you listen to this guy talk for any extended period of time, you know he's not coming from a place of hate. He's just trying to get to the truth. But because he's been so canceled, the entire mass public opinion about him is all based on these little cut-up clips of him talking that are mostly taken out of context.
One of the reasons I wanted to meet you is you're one of those people who is defined by clips.
One issue I do have with Nick Fuentes is that he did not vote for Trump in 2024, and I stand by that. I feel he's wrong for arriving at that conclusion, and he brought it up to Tucker, and Tucker did not press him on it at all.
I didn't even vote for Trump, but I put that tweet
Who'd you vote for?
I didn't vote at all. I just recused myself.
I know he can articulate his reasons why he didn't vote for Trump. I disagree with those reasons, but I actually think Tucker sidestepped this one because he did not come out looking great when he pressed Nick on pretty much every other issue for most of the interview, but he would have had the upper hand on this one. I mean, come on, you have to vote for Trump. Say what you want about him. He's the best guy we're ever going to have in there.
Well, he's a good guy, fundamentally.
Yeah.
He's a very warm guy.
By that point, I think Tucker just wanted to find some common ground, and he ended up doing that. They actually had a great discussion at the end about the absolute destruction that's been inflicted on young American men by weed, alcohol, porn, and video games. I'm going to be covering that in one of my next videos, so don't forget to subscribe to the Matthews Report, turn on notifications, and check back for more reports. I'll see you again soon.